Hi guys, Nicolette here. As you guys know, I have been natural like all my life. But for a couple of years now, I have been trying to grow my hair longer than it has ever been. And it has grown like super long. If you've watched me before, you've seen that my hair has gotten up to like right about here, maybe a little shorter. But it was like super thin because I was under a lot of stress and it was falling out. So lately I decided, you know what, I'm so sick and tired of managing my hair by myself. I decided to go ahead and go to a salon so that somebody else can help me, with it. And when I went to the salon, I had also cut it because I had so much dead ends. It was so thin because I want long hair, but I also want thick hair. Anyway, so recently, as of last, no, I guess yesterday, really, um, with the whole pandemic, um, the salon where I go, apparently they're in a neighborhood where it's like a red zone, so they cannot remain open. And I'm gonna have to switch beauticians, salons, and all of that. I'm a little sad about it because I wanted to follow or stay with this lady for at least 6 months. It's only been like 2 months and like a couple of weeks, maybe 2 weeks now, because the last time when I started with her, it was like September 22nd, and today is like October, let's see, October 13th. Okay, so if you do the math, it's like 2 months and a couple of weeks, right? Anyway, so what I decided to do, again, I wasn't using any of my products. She was using the products, her products on my hair. And, she would wash it, deep condition, I'd be under the dryer. And then she'd either twist it or curl it. I do the curls if it was like, if I had to do something fancy for that week and I wanted to look a little bit more polished and put together type thing, because apparently she doesn't know how to do like braids or anything other than the twists. Recently I learned that she can do weaves, but I hadn't done that with her. Anyway, so now that I cannot be with her anymore, I had to find someone else. So my sister is a beautician, and I was like, you know what? Let me go back to my sister, because when I first decided to like not manage my hair by myself, I had originally started with her. But she lives in Philadelphia and I work in New York. So I wanted to kind of like do it while I was in New York, so that when I'm in Philly, all I do is kind of like study for MCATs, because that's my goal, right? Well, anyway, turns out can't be done. I have to go back and be, and have my sister be my beautician. So the thing though is my sister mentioned that she knows how to manage hair so that it doesn't break, but she doesn't know how to make it grow thick. And that's my biggest problem. My hair is able to grow, and it has grown very long, but it is breaking. So my sister's gonna manage to help me with the breakage. But I found another lady who's online that I have known for many years, and recently she started a YouTube video where she's showing how long and thick her hair is, but she also makes her own products. So I was like, oh my gosh, this is so great. I can use her products and I can use my sister as a beautician who helps me apply the products. She uses like things like fenugreek and MSM, and these are all products that I have wanted to use in the past while I was on my journey to make my hair longer and thicker, but I just didn't know how to use them. So I am going to purchase those products, and I'm going to start, using her regimen. I'm going to call her and ask her like what she does so that I can do the exact same thing, so that I can see how her products and her regimen helps my hair grow longer and thicker. So this here, what I'm doing, is just combing it out. I'm using this detangler. It had worked wonders with me for a very long time. My hair never like reacted poorly with it, so I'm keeping that as a detangler. I hope it doesn't mess up anything. I think I'll mention it with her, to her, so that I can see, look, I still have some ends here, but relatively speaking, you saw when I combed it out that it was cut, right, and evenly so at that. So what I did was just um undid the twists that were in my hair for 2 weeks now. I have been going to her for 2 weeks, meaning the lady that was doing my hair, since I started to not touch it anymore. So these twists, I took them out on Friday because Saturday is my Sabbath, and I wanted to look relatively cute, I guess, or something. I don't remember what it was, but I did take them out. And so today's Tuesday, and I'm like, you know what? My head is itchy. I wish I could wash it, but I can't. So at least I can like detangle it and kind of like, I don't know, loosen these knots and do a little massage here and there so that I can kind of wait till I receive the lady's products and then go to my sister in Philly, because at the moment I'm in New York. Anyway, so I am saying all of this to say that I am continuing on this journey. Okay, so far with most, like, this is how much hair that is falling out, and it's been 2 weeks. Okay, I don't know how much is going to fall out altogether, but that's my biggest problem, guys. It's the shedding. My hair grows and it grows long and it grows quickly, but I have too much shedding. Again, it's been about 2 weeks that, no, I'm sorry, not 2 weeks, 2 months that I have been out of the situation where I was overly stressed. So I feel like my hair should stop shedding and start growing thicker, but I don't feel that growth. You know how like when you touch the roots of your hair, you sense like it's much thicker, and you kind of have to like stretch it out because the roots are thicker than the ends. I don't feel that every 2 weeks or 3 weeks that I get twists. So I feel like I might need to go ahead and get some braids or sew-ins or something, so I could just like let my hair rest and so that it can grow, I guess. I don't know, but I don't sense any thickness. I don't see any difference, any huge change from having gone to Angie's salon, to be honest. So I'm kind of happy, so to speak, that even though I wanted to stay with her for the 6 months, I like fast results, and maybe that's not possible. I don't know, but I'm kind of glad that I get to kind of step away from her and try something new to see if something else would work better and faster. Yeah, so again, took out the twists, combing it out for the first time in about 3 months now, or 2 months and a week or 2 weeks, something like that. So far, I don't know. I don't know if I'm happy. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. I wish I can see the thickness in the roots like I intended, because after the trim, I was just like, maybe it's the ends that are preventing it from growing, but I feel like I don't see it. My edges had fallen out, and I don't see any change there either. I feel like I should have seen changes. One of the new things that I'm doing, aside from changing the products with this lady, is applying aloe vera on my edges in the morning. I actually put the fleshy part of the aloe vera in my smoothie that I make, and then I use the skin and rub it on my face, and then I put it in my hairline. And I'm hoping that will do something not only for my hairline, but also I have like a dark spot right here, and sometimes I tend to have like dark circles under my eyes when I wake up in the morning. So I'm hoping that helps. Anyway, guys, that there is all I wanted to say so that I can kind of see this journey along with you guys who watch, so I can see if this lady's product actually works, because she's raving about it. I see her hair and I'm like, her hair is beautiful and thick. Listen, if this works, this is gonna be golden. Okay, so I'm gonna share it with you guys. So if you want to buy her products, you can also buy them. And I'm gonna also call her again, like I said before, about the regimen that she uses, because it's not just about the products, it's how the person applies them, when they apply them, and how much they apply. Okay, so that is all I had to say. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this here, and I will see you guys next time. Okay, thanks for watching. If you want to continue to watch the progression of the hair growth and the hair journey and the thickness and everything else, do subscribe, and I'll keep uploading videos. See you guys. Bye.